Okay guys, so I just finished wet sanding and cleaning, dry it with this towel here or napkins, whatever you want to dry with, and then just go ahead and start with my Plat X with this sponge here. So I'll just give it like a dab of, a dab or two at the most for each lens and for each time I buff it. So basically, I just attach this sponge, this 3-inch sponge, onto my driller here, and set my driller where it'll run smoothly, like around 1600 RPM to 1200 at the most. And I would just go ahead and cream it. Okay, that's what I do. Cream all around the headlights here. I cream it once already, and I wipe it, and I see the headlights on this side is really clear already. But I'm just gonna do it again because this area right here is a little dull still, like over here and down here. So I'm just gonna go over another piece, another dab of this Plat X polishing compound, and basically just go over another 10 times, like, you know, on the areas where I think it's still, yellow. I will go ahead and just polish around that area only. And remember, you want to polish it before it dries up, before the cream dries up, okay? And the more you buff with this, the shinier the headlights will be, okay? This is kind of like the last part, the last step, okay? I go over just the area that's yellowing. Most of the time it's gonna yellow up here and down here. You know, you gotta go over another coat of it. So, so you buff once and you think it's still yellow, just go ahead and buff again. Put some more compound cream and buff it again. I think I waste a little bit too much time. That's why the cream dries up. But you want to go ahead and wipe the headlights as soon as you finish buffing. You know, like you see me. As soon as I finish buffing with the sponge, I'll go ahead and use a dry towel, micro towel. Okay, it has to be a micro towel. Don't use napkin at this point. Um, and go ahead and just wipe up the lens. And for better, cleans, go ahead and use rubbing alcohol. At this point, I can just use rubbing alcohol, okay? Because around here it's just gonna be cream, and really I want to, have rubbing alcohol to clean the cream off. But it's not necessary because I'm gonna go through wax like after this. Maybe when I'm finished buffing, then I can use the other wax product to wax the headlights so it will shine. Okay, so you already see I went through the polishing compound cream, and last thing is cleaning it off with a micro towel and or with rubbing alcohol, just to make sure it really, cleans. Then look at it now, guys. It's pretty much, cleans, like clear. See that? Look much different than before, right? The top here was a little dull. Now it's better. It's clear now. If you touch your finger onto the headlights, you want to go ahead and use rubbing alcohol to clean it after that, okay? On the area that you touch. So I'm pretty satisfied with it. It's not like really shiny, but I told my mom that I will go over another. I will restore her headlights again once she passed the inspection. The reason she want me to do is to pass. I mean, she's gonna go through inspection next month, and she just want her headlights to look, nice and clean. So that's why, And then I told her after her inspection passed, then I'm gonna restore her headlights again, clean it and buff it again one more time to let it, so it can be shinier. And basically, that's it. I'm gonna compare for you guys to see how it looks like. This is how it looks like before. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of it. How it looks like before, and then this is how it looks like after it's been buffed and sand and all that with the restoration kit. It's a little door up here because it's the sun, okay? That's why you see it's kind of dull. But it is look a little bit dull up here, so I might have to go again with another cream coat, buffing some more if she's not satisfied. But I think she's pretty satisfied of what it is right now. So yeah, so I'm gonna let you guys see how it looks like comparing the two lights right now, okay? That's a big difference, okay? Really, that's a big difference right there, okay? Now look at it. I'm gonna take a picture on it so you can see that's a big difference. You see, that's like, you see the sun's, it sets on that side. That's why it's really like blocking, it's so bright right there. But to look at it carefully, it is a difference. This side of the headlight is much shinier than this side over here. See that? This side over here is just foggy. It needs some work, right? Yeah, so I think I'm satisfied with this too. Just for now, okay? I'm gonna do it again next month. And that's it for now, guys. After this, I can just go ahead and use the wax, and I'll probably show you how to do that, like put on the wax. Basically, it's just the same thing. You just put the wax compound onto the clove right there, and just go ahead and wipe the wax. Simply, wipe the wax product on the headlights and lightly, lightly buff it with the wax, because you want to have some wax on the headlights so it can protect. It's like a lens to protect the headlights. Because I don't have UV spray clear coats this time, so that's why I use the wax. And the very next time when I make a video showing you guys how to restore the headlight, will be on my 98 Eclipse, the headlights here, and I will use a technique. I will use a different technique where you already know what technique I'm gonna use, right? I'm gonna sand it and spray UV clear top coats on. That way, my headlights will last a long time. And I told my mom that I'm gonna do that with her headlights too, right after the inspection, because it does take some work. You do have to park your car for like a day. It takes a few hours for that top coat to dry up. But that's the other video. This is the video on how I can just simply restore the headlight with this simple tools. All right, guys, I'm heading out. I see you in the next one. It's me, Young Leo, signing out for now. Thanks for watching my channel, Auto Moto Sport channel. Peace.